Hi, I'm Lisa from J. Allen, and this is our J700. We also make the J100. I'm going to show you some things on our cheek rest. So basically, when you get the stock, first you want to loosen up the brake wheel, which is this little wheel right here, to the unlock position, which is counterclockwise. So you want to turn that until you can move it freely back and forth. That's how you truly know it's unlocked. Then you're going to wheel the cheek rest up or down to the height so you can get your eye relief, get it set where you want it. So you're just going to wheel this up or down. Once you get that set, then you're going to go back to this little brake wheel and turn it clockwise so it's all the way to the right. And you want to just basically snug it up. So what it does is it keeps the cheek rest from wobbling, so it makes it really stable so when you're shooting there's no movement. We also have the quick detach lever on the side here, and that's for like if you want to remove the bolt or clean with a rod. You just pull the lever, pop the cheek rest off, clean, take the bolt out, whatever you need to do, put the cheek rest back on, close the lever, and now you can go back to shooting. A couple troubleshooting things. We've had some customers, well, they'll get their stock, they won't read the instructions, and they'll be so excited they'll just start wheeling up the cheek rest, and then it'll jam up because they've got the brake wheel, it's in the lock position. So how you get out of that, if you get totally jammed where it's like you're not able to loosen the brake wheel or move the cheek rest down, what you can do is you can pop the cheek rest off and then you wheel this metal riser, basically just like if you're raising up the cheek rest, and you wheel it to where it's basically all the way out of the stock. So you take the metal riser out and then you loosen up the brake wheel, like I was telling you, where you turn it to unlock. Then you put this metal riser back on the rod and wheel it back down, and that'll unjam it. Another thing that can happen over time is opening this lever a bunch of times. If it starts to flop around and get loose, there's an adjustment set screw inside here. You just turn that a little bit to clockwise. That'll tighten it up and get the right pressure on the lever. If the cheek rest is wobbly at all, like once you get it dialed in and you get the brake wheel locked in and you still have wobble, you can take this lever, pull the lever off. There's two set screws right here. You make adjustments on those evenly, just back those out just a little bit, enough to where when you put the cheek rest back on, there's no wobble. And that's pretty much basically it on the thumb wheel. Works really nice.